Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 9 of the third season of Kaleid today. So we are getting pretty close to the end of this season, and I'm quite curious to see how the story is going to end, or at least this part of it. I'm not too sure if it's going to be over during these next two episodes, or if it's going to resume in the fourth season. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens from now on, since the last episode was really crazy. We got a lot of these weird situations happening, mostly with Gilgamesh, and how he basically blew that mountain away to expose the formula or something. And then he was doing the ritual. I'm not sure why. I mean, they probably explained, but I'm probably going to remember during this one. And I don't know, something happened. Ilya tried to stop him, and by eating him, another one came out. So it was quite interesting to see that moment. There was also some really curious things happening in the middle of all of that. Specifically, Ilya touching some sacred places, I guess. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting to learn more about this. I mean, there's two Gilgameshes now, I guess. There's the Shadow one and this normal one, I guess. But yeah, I'm not too sure how to call them yet. I'm hoping that this episode at least explains a bit of the situation and why they're split now. So yeah, really curious to see this. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, and they actually start with this, of course. Why not? Yep, Ilya touched it. I can't believe I'm actually seeing Gilgamesh as a kid. Yeah, that's an understatement. Um, um, oh, yep. Nothing much, just a naked boy right in front of them. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Doesn't care at all that he's naked. um, he's like Eden or something. The Gate of Babylon. Yep. Ooh. Quite curious to see what he's actually going to say. Right now, it's really fun to see him. This whole interaction between all of them. I mean, Ilya is just thinking about the places that she got to feel. That was just really something. I wonder if during all of this mess, if they're actually going to, or if we are going to understand some more things about Miu. She's so adorable. I really like this, like the way they're doing this anime, to be honest. I'm enjoying the story and just loving all the characters involved. And even Karen is helping them, so I was really curious about her as well. Didn't know exactly what she was planning. So yeah, she's apparently part of the Holy Church, and they have the same goal, I guess, so they're going to help each other. I mean, they have to stop this guy, so... But yeah, let's see what they explain about these two guys now. Golden Boy. Of course, that was the title of it. Oh. Whoa! Oh. Okay, this is really sad. Canary? It's different. Keep watch for demons? It's a good thing, at least. Damn. Incarnation. Oh? Hmm. Um. Oh. Hmm. Um. Was that guy? Wait, what? Was it Mew? Or was it him? No, it's really Mew. Hmm. Oh, damn. Damn, they're actually explaining it. Oh. Really? Princess from a parallel world. So she's really special. Hmm. Oh shit. I'm still trying to follow everything, but damn. So he's trying to incarnate using that formula. Damn. This revelation though about Miu. She's not from this world. Gilgamesh. Yeah, Miu is definitely the keys to something. Hmm. Oh shit. And this power is always so powerful. Oh. Oh. Really? So she's like the vessel? Or she's the grail itself? Damn. That's really sad. Damn, those words. I feel really bad for you. I was not expecting this kind of revelations in this one. I really hope they manage to save her. Need to change it. Oh. Yeah, she knew this all along, but this was. Holy. The incarnated version? Well, I've seen prettier, but I don't judge. Damn. It just melted like that. Man, this situation is escalating like shit. Oh! Oh shit. That bow though. Um, I really hope she has the immortality of Berserker. Oh, Assassin, the evade. Nice. That slap though. Need to get her. Damn, Chloe. Damn, this situation. The formula. Yep. Wonder what they can do to save Miyu from this. She just wants to end this. It doesn't involve them though. They're friends. Nope. Really wonder how they can beat this thing. Yeah. Yep. So let's see what they can do. Yeah, that body is really sturdy, so they really need to go to the core. And try and destroy it without arming Mew. It's not going to be easy. Oh yeah. Can Ilya actually use both sticks and somehow become really strong? Like double transformation? Yeah. She didn't want to lose that. Damn, that sword. Um, yeah, dodging that is going to be hard. Ilya though. Yep. Oh, and Slapper. Yeah, exactly this. Double stick. Oh, it's exactly what I was hoping for. I wonder how she's going to look like. Oh, that stick though. Well, you're about to meet Ilya. Yeah. Damn. That looks really cool. That's so nice of Ilya. I mean, she wants to slap her because she's not happy with the way Mew is thinking about this. She doesn't want Mew to just give up. I mean, they value, or I'm pretty sure Mew values it as well, but Ilya values that relationship a lot, so she needs to do something about this. And she's about to. I mean, that was really cool. I don't know if she didn't change that much in terms of like outfit design. It was mostly those wings appearing, and the stick was also only one. They like merged together, and it looked really awesome. And I mean, we saw her using this really strong power at the end, so she's probably going to be really strong now. I won't deny that I'm still a bit like not entirely sure of everything that's happening. They explained a bit of it. That place was basically from another world, and there was some people coming out of there and going in as well. And that's where Kuro and Miyu both came out from, so it was really interesting to learn. And also that Miyu is apparently the Holy Grail itself, with a human personality. So that was such a big revelation. This last episode is probably going to be really crazy. So yeah, I'm probably going to watch this episode once again just to like maybe like pause and read everything more clearly. Mostly because there was so much information, like Gilgamesh explaining everything that was happening about this parallel world as well, where Mio came from, and I'm really curious to like see if they're actually going to show a bit of that world or not. I'm not sure of what's going to happen to Mio, but hopefully they manage to save her and get her out of this situation. It's going to be really hard. I mean, that's a really strong guy right in front of them. We both know like how strong Gilgamesh is, even though this is the kids version and the shadow version, I guess. But yeah, he's still really strong. He has this Gate of Babylon, and now he has this body. I'm not too sure if they use this formula to basically incarnate in this world as this big monster. I'm not too sure about it, but yeah, it's something that I need to learn after all of this. It's going to be interesting to basically connect all the dots and understand everything clearly. Because yeah, it's hard to keep up with everything when it's being shown so fast, and there's a lot to think about. So it's going to be much better when I understand it like fully. So yeah, either way, really love this episode. We had a lot of revelations. I was not expecting so many things to be revealed. I was expecting more of an episode about Gilgamesh and like what he was about to do with this formula, what the shadow version was about to do. But yeah, I always had the feeling, like some episodes ago, they mentioned that Miu was related to these cards. She knew more than what we think. And it ended up being like this. So they ended up revealing everything about her. She was basically the center of all of this. I mean, she's the Holy Grail. She's the one that these cards are made for, basically. So I'm not too sure about how to explain it. They said that she's the Holy Grail, and these cards were all created for her sake. So it's going to be interesting to learn more about this and to, like I said, understand the situation better. But yeah, right now, really happy with what I'm seeing. Curious to see how they're going to finish this season, since the last episode is going to be the last one. And then I'm also curious to see how the next season is going to be like. I mean, we don't have that much left. It's only the next season and then the movie, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to see all of this. As I said, really happy with this whole anime. It has a really surprisingly good story. I was expecting like this anime to be more of an ecchi show. Damn, my English. Like a really ecchi show. And yeah, it's a bit like that. I mean, there's a lot of fan service. We saw at the start of this season how there was lots of those scenes, really lewd and all of that. And even in the last episode, we saw this situation between Ilya and Gilgamesh. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what will happen more in this story. So far, it's really good, at least in my opinion. So yeah, just a matter of seeing how they're going to end this situation. Hopefully, Miu gets out of there safely and they find a way to keep her in that world. I don't know how that would work out, but I mean, it's fate, so anything can happen. We'll see. So yeah, really curious about it. So hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. So take care, guys.